So let's talk Amelia Earhart. There's this secret London story that pretty much changes everything. We all know about her final flight, right? But London, that's where her story really begins. You see, London is where she suddenly realised she was a global superstar, literally overnight. Because before all of that fame, she had a completely different life. She was a social worker in Boston. Her inspiration, a pioneering London charity. Its whole idea was living and working with immigrant communities. She honestly thought the fame was just a blip. When she finally visited, she was still that social worker. She was taking notes on childcare ideas to bring back to Boston. So what flipped the switch? Well, 1928 happened. She got an offer she couldn't refuse. The plan was to fly to London as a passenger, but the flight was chaotic and the arrival pure madness. The crowd just went wild for her. They totally ignored the two guys who had actually flown the plane, and she was so embarrassed. She kept saying, "I was just a sack of potatoes," but no one cared. A star was born, and London just swept her up in this whirlwind of fame. She was completely overwhelmed. There's also a great story from this period when she had a few clothes suitable for all these public appearances, so shops rushed to dress this new heroine for the cameras. So store owners stripped deals, and the press were obsessed. And you got two completely different stories in Britain and in America. So to deal with it, she created this humble persona, saying that she just flew for the fun of it. So why is this London chapter so important? Well, you have to look at what else was happening. Her timing was perfect. Women were gaining the vote. Hemlines were rising. You could feel the change. London was just ready for someone like her, a symbol of this new, limitless future. So you got to ask, was she born in the sky or on the streets of London? If you'd like to hear more about Amelia Earhart's London story, listen to episode 155 of the London History Podcast.